Welcome to Car Simulator for Sale 2023.
Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Middleborough back with a new game here for the channel here. This is something I've been wanting to play here. Let me go into my settings really fast, turn my sensitivity down a little bit. Uh, so this is, in case you don't know, this is Car for Sale Simulator 2023. So this game is actually this is kind of an old game, but it's I've seen it on YouTube, and it released for PlayStation 5 recently, so hopefully this all... It looked like I had to make sure this was the Sega area thing, and I will warn you, like, as I've watched gameplay of this before, it is it is a little rough around the edges, and I just want you to know that. It, it's like, it's not the highest quality game ever. It kind of has a little bit of a sometimes it just can be a little bit funky. But it's like I've seen this like from like bigger YouTubers like Komodo Gaming and all that. Like, I was just like I've been wanting a good kind of car selling game here, and we're starting with starting off with our lowly little dealership here. Let me just make sure, because that sensitivity is a little bit too high. The so this is basically like a PC port of the game, but I'm hoping it's actually not. It's like, I think it's pretty polished. It's just that, like, in terms of performance. So we're following the tutorial here. Customize. Let's see what we gotta do. I think it's Office Edit mode. Yes, sign, and then we're going to change it to a nice little, hopefully something. Yeah, just making sure that this is. So let me just make sure I actually try to get this actually. Try to change a name here. See if I can. I like a nice blue for this, so it'll be change this up, and that's okay. That's a bit more of a teal, but there you go. That looks a lot better. So I think we'll kind of do it like that, and that'll be good. We'll do for our dealer. I'll just do MB's Marvelous Deals, so that'll be good. There you go, and we'll update that for $10, so, and we'll just go back here. That's good. Open the office, so, yeah, there should be good a mix of American, I think, like American cars and like European cars. Like, I've seen like American Vessel and everything like that, so yeah, we're just going through the basics. What do you have? Weekly. Oh, I think this guy is supposed to be like a employee we can hire later on. So let's fast travel. I think we start off with a caravan as our home, so it's like the neighborhood is like where we can buy some cars. The car market is overall a like where you can, it I think it opens up on certain days and all that. I believe the harbor allows you to travel to the city and go for stuff like that. Get a gas station in our lowly little caravan. So let's go to the neighborhood. And well, yeah, when I heard this game was out on console, I'm like, oh cool, that's actually awesome. Like, want to play it. So and as I recorded this, this is like on, let me check here, December 28th of 2025, so it's like, it was actually on sale for, people with PlayStation Plus. Yeah, like, it was like $10 before all that, so. Got a delivery van here with some, it looks okay, but kind of looks like junk on the front. And I do want to say this early into the video, if you do happen to enjoy like the this video, like do please leave like subscribe down below. Oh, sorry, officer. You know, tell me. It's like I want to increase some variety for the channel. I do usually play 7 days and all that. Got a little hatchback, Tipu, and well, I think we'll go through the first couple days here and see how all this goes. Yeah, they're wanting me to buy the first vehicle, but I want to look around a little bit, see what we have. We have Honda Civic. It looks like a lot of these cars have their names changed and everything like that, and so this thing looks pretty nice. Classic, a little bit more classic. I'd say it's probably like 1970s, maybe. I'm not too familiar with European stuff, so please forgive me on that front. Like, I'm mostly familiar with American cars, and this here, is this, oh, I could be very much mistaken. I was looking at it, and I was just like, almost looked like an old, like a skyline from the front, but I think it's something more European. Also, if my sprinting looks a little choppy, it is, so please bear with that. So, this is a knockoff Chevrolet, it looks like. Let's see. Yeah, Chevy Cobalt. I don't know what this was exactly be in real life, but I think I kind of want to go with the Chevy, so what you want for this? See all the details, some may be hidden, you can use skill points to reveal them. Check accuracy of the report here, seller may be lying to you, you can get inspection done on, see the true details, see damaged or repaired parts on the vehicle here, if they're hidden, you can use skill points to review them. Okay. So you don't want anything for the shit. We only have like 7480 for, so we're gonna have to look a little bit. Let's just go around here, and yeah, the game looks pretty nice. Like some people say like the graphics aren't the greatest, but I think it looks decent. What do you have? What do you want for this old thing? The Honda Civic is 4,500 bucks, and I can't bargain right now. I have to level up, so it has. We don't know how it is, so I'll buy it and unlock my first trophy, first purchase, buying the first car. Take a look at my skill points here. I don't have any, but so we can start bargaining. Clean your vehicle using a sponge. Damaged vehicle. Okay, so I think definitely we'll probably start working on bartering once we get leveled up. So, oh, let's hop in and see all the buttons related to the car here. See our gasoline and where we have NOS or other parts installed. So, one nice thing about this I noticed is that you can actually do your indicators. So it's like which is actually something nice for detail. And let me try not to damage this car. From what I remember, the car, like the police aren't really that crazy in this game, so we're just gonna go and see about. Oh, did not mean to do that. Thankfully, no damage. You can damage cars in this game, so yeah, so you kind of do a bit of what you want here. We're just gonna go through our first day and alright, let's just try and get this. And look at my character here. Got the shades and everything. I don't have any character customization, like I didn't get any when I spawned in. Like literally required like you're just loading in and all that, so on the Civic, there you are at your little home, and list our car for on the old Honda Civic, and there you go. Okay, add photos, can delete a photo by pressing triangle. Can enter the price of the car here. So we purchased this for, hang on, let me just try to, there you go. So we purchased it for $45.53, so I think I'm gonna try to go for, let's go 7,500. So there you go, and put her on sale. And I believe it's only like 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. when customers show up, so hopefully when people decide to show up. Alright, first customers. Hello, hello, hello. Who wants it? Who wants this beautiful Civic? You look like you can go for it. And alright. So yeah, it's obviously the old tutorial. It's not much of a. It's like they're probably gonna just automatically buy it. I didn't want to go with something outrageous, so thank you very much. Got a trophy for sale. And now it is sleep time. Obviously, tutorial just going over the basics, so. Alright. Let's go over and. Doesn't seem like there's much of a sprint. Almost got mowed over by Crown Victoria. Yeah, just a little bit unsafe, but there is traffic this game, so lovely. Travel, and then we will go to the caravan here. Obviously, like we are starting from nothing. We are not really doing much here, so yeah. Go take a look at our lowly little caravan trailer. Not much in here. Yeah, sleeping is how we save the game, so. Alright, good night everybody. Good morning, so day 2. Clock's a ticking. And now we can keep going. Awesome. Let's travel to the neighborhood. We obviously don't have much for a car, so we gotta keep her. We gotta try to get something. Yeah. Off to the neighborhood we go. Obviously, we have a car, you know, like, we can eventually get a car. Let's go check stuff. There's another trailer there, or truck there. We got, looks like it might be an old GMC delivery van, so, yeah, let's start wheeling and dealing. Just make sure I don't have anything for skill point. Old Civic, you definitely look a little bit shady, and just checking to see if there's anything. Looks like there might be a car market today. Also got turbo hose. I don't know what that's about, so we'll keep looking. I was hoping I could maybe hitch a ride on the old cop car there. Nice to see a Crown Victoria as a cop car. One of those it's like haven't seen, like, of course nowadays cop cars, like they've gone past the Crown Vic, you know, one of the most iconic police cars ever. And it's just kind of interesting. So, big boy, what do you have on your? So looks like another. It's a Fiat. Okay. What do you got on the? What do you got on the old Fiat here, amigo? 3252. Okay. Let's take a look-see. Just make sure that it's not a bad price. Like, I'll consider that. Maybe we can pick up 2 cars and you know, get a cheaper price for them. What do you want for this little girl? Not a bad price again. So, okay, you don't want to be negotiable. So, yeah, we'll get that bargain skill unlocked pretty quick. Start really wheeling and dealing. 31, 33. What you got on this old Honda? 4,500. I think I'll wind up grabbing the. I think we'll wind up grabbing that car. What you got here, big guy? 3610. Not bad. It's another Fiat, I think. It might be. I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't have any badges on it, so. Yeah, we'll grab these. We'll grab these old cars and we'll head over to the dealership here. Oh, this also has a drift kit on it. It says so. Alrighty, I'll get you. Check repair 1, maybe. Nah. We'll buy this. We'll buy this old car here, and so hey, at least helps us get a little bit of cash going. And 1 skill point. Awesome. Awesome. We got that. So we can unlock. How do I unlock this? Okay, there we go. Unlocked bargaining, and then next level is better bargain. So, um, let me get these cars transported to the dealership. I'll be right over there. Okay, so what you just saw, I got a little bit careless with this thing. I accidentally tried to go around that ambulance there, and I wound up bashing the bumper in a little bit, so she's got a little bit of damage. I don't know if we have access to the mechanic shop yet. Let's see who's around. So, I got the other car perfectly fine. I believe this is the custom shop? Yeah, car tuning shop. So, let's see where the old, what's it called? The repair shop, I think, is behind us, so. Yeah, just kind of goes to show you, yeah, you can have a little bit of damage, and I'm not perfect. The driving's a little bit floaty in this game, but I don't mind it. Kind of makes the cars more fun to drive. So, whoa, just try not to bend her. I believe that's the area you go for the drag strips. So, let's just get this thing repaired and. Hello, hello. Okay, got the front bumper, just 36 bucks, so might wind up waiting for that. Hopefully that doesn't. It's actually taking a little bit, so first repair because of my stupidity with well, because I felt the need to have an emergency meeting with a lamp pole. Oops, let me try to not bin it. I'm going out of here. Don't need to run over the mechanic. I think this is actually going to be a fun game, and I'm not even going to bother racing with those guys. Like, do I look like I could take on somebody with that old thing like this? There is the red bar across the street. It's pretty close to our dealership, so yeah. And someone left a Coca-Cola can sitting around, or it's probably non-stink, probably legally stink Coke. But it gets us a little bit XP, so I would say now if I can actually just get that. There we go. Throw away trash. I don't think we could do photos just yet, so we'll just put these up on the old car market and see what we can do. Um, the classic. So we paid 31.33 for it. I'd be happy with 5,500 for this thing. So there we go. And then we can try to. There we go. That should be up for sale. And then we paid 32 for this, so I think we'll go over 5,600. Hopefully this isn't too bad. So there we go. Now we just wait for someone to possibly roll around. Might actually wind up just waiting. Someone at the office. Okay. What would you like to give me for this? Hello, hello. 5,500. 44.23. Okay. Um. What about you? What would you like to offer for this? I think I might go with this guy here on this thing. So, all right, 44.23. Let's try bargaining a little bit. So, I'm obviously a basic guy. So, let's try 5,000. First bargain. That okay. I already went down 500 bucks for you, brother. How about 47.50? He's not. He is really not budging. Yeah, I'm not taking it. How about you? Um. So I not a bad offer. So I will at least play a little bit with you. How about 4,900 for this beautiful jalopy? Um. 44.59, discounts on the price. He's getting really picky about this, so how about 4,700? How's that sound to you, big guy? You got a great deal. Awesome. Well, at least we managed to move that thing. Alright, who wants this lovely car here? 5,600. 4,674. Alright. Yeah, don't mind this person standing here in the car, because that's a little bit. 4763. That's a little bit. It's obviously not the best thing, but I think it's kind of part of the charm. You can just go away. That is. Let's see. 4,500. No. You have the best offer, honestly. So I am just going to get this old thing out of here. Let's see. Bargain. We'll just try 49.50. And how about that? Alright, sweetness. So it is nighttime now. Let's close up shop, and I obviously didn't get to go to the car market today, but hey, we wound up with a little bit more cash here. Um, we'll just toss out the old trasherino. I think we'll go check out the Red Bar in the next day. So let me just travel back to the old caravan and go night night, and then we'll see you in the morning. It is another beautiful day in the old car for sale simulator, I guess you call it. So, what's on the market today? Car auction is at 12 p.m. Okay. Um, let's just go to. Well, first let's get a car to sell. Maybe two. Maybe something a little bit more high end. Possibly. I'll have to keep an eye out for the car market. Got an old thing like that. Well, I was not trying to be too picky, but just kind of was like, try to think a little bit. How much is even this old like GMC? Um, 7,000 bucks. Might be. I might be able to turn a decent profit on that, but did I get another? No, I didn't get another point. Unfortunate. So, what do you want for this old thing? Road damage, you're saying? That's way too rich for my blood. 48,000 bucks. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not doing that. What do you want for the old box fan? About 7K, about the same price as the oldie. And let's see about you. You have drift kit and everything, so 5,200 bucks looks like a youngin. So, you know what? Let's try flipping this old car and well, this old truck, and I might see if I can get that. I think get that other car. Um. All right. So you're asking 69.29. So I'm gonna give you 6,700. Give me a little bit of a discount. There we go. And good sir, would you like to have a would you like to go a little bit lower? I'm gonna try 4,900 on you. How about it? 4,900 you say? Is a little too low. How about 5K? There we go. Awesome. Let me just once again, let me get these delivered. Be right back. Oops. Alright, so I've got this delivery truck almost delivered here. So I had a little bit of a mishap off camera. I tried taking the little hatchback here. Tried to take her off and jump a little bit too much, and I wound up accidentally damaging the right front fender. But honestly, I'm just gonna leave her. I'm just gonna let her be like that. I'm gonna just try to sell her as is. So the Rissan box truck, so it's supposed to be a Nissan. Bought her for 6,700 bucks. So lovely stuff. We should go for. I think we'll go for 8,500. Sounds good on 9,000. Let's go for 9,000 on it, and then we can try the little Fiat here. Purchased her for 5K, so I'd be happy with 7K. That's if I can put her on sale. There we go. And apparently I have to do a little bit of cleaning because I already threw a couple cans away, but apparently that's not good enough to have the office cleaned. Hopefully someone actually hoping I didn't miss it. It would be nice to actually because like you do get XP for like a little bit of bonus XP for cleaning up the office a bit. Is it possibly under the car? Can't interact with you. I can't interact with you if you're. Oh, gotta love them casually clipping. So 9,000. Oh, you just want to take it for 9,000 bucks. Sure. Well, that's a nice and easy sale. Lovely. At least it's nice and easy. And yeah, I can't move the car once it's on the lot, unfortunately. But like, where the hell is this garbage at? So how are you looking on? We're need a little bit more for XP for another skill point, but Oh well, not too big of a deal. We'll eventually hire the homeless guy here, so it's only $500, but guy was try to build up our empire a smidge. Nobody's biting on this old Fiat, so I think I might try to lower the price a little bit. Let's see. Watch as I remove it, like somebody will come for it. Let's try 6,500. I'll be try to be a little bit more lenient on it. Can't always, sell for exorbitant prices. And my office is open. Maybe nobody wants it because I actually put a dent on the fender. You know what? I'm just gonna go over to the red bar, see what's over there. Watch as soon as I go over to the red bar, there'll be somebody wanting to buy the car for me. I think it's the black market for this, so. Alright. Who's the black market dealer? Hello, hello. What you got? You got a tablet and a hammer. You got parts for sale, okay, and lockpicks for 10k a pop, so. I don't know if these are really used for anything, but I'll just sell them all for a little bit of cash. Really nobody around here. Probably nothing in the thing here, so. Oh, blackjack, or poker, whatever. I'm not a betting man, so. Not many customers really today, so. Really not that much. I missed the car market, whole car auction, because that was at 12 p.m. I'm not willing to bet on that yet, so. Finally, somebody willing to think about the car, though, so. Hopefully you're offering a decent price. 6,500, 6,238. You're one of those people that feels like giving me crap here. Hang on, let me think about this. So, I think how about 6,450 since you're a little bit off. Got a great deal. Awesome. Let's see if we can buy one last car before the day ends. So, go to the neighborhood and we will do it. I think we'll do one more day for this. As well as it'll start off really slow in the beginning, but I think once we get going a little bit, that we should be fine. So it seems like the box truck, that first box truck we bought is a decent deal. I think we might go for this old GMC and see if we can try and make a profit on it before the day ends. Alright, what you wanted like 7,000, so I'm gonna give you an offer of 6,900. So sweetness. Alright, let's try to get her back to the dealership. Try not to dent her. She's already in poor enough condition, so yeah, I think our day's end at 8 p.m. I hope I can still drive the car or drive it over. So take her off road a little bit. Try not to scratch her. Whoa, a little bit of jumps, but okay, almost done. Whoa. Try not to plow into a Crown Victoria. So, oh, you know what? I think this is our caravan over here, so I just wind up driving her. I think we have enough gas to get her, so. Alright, well, let me go to sleep fast. We'll be back in the morning. And good morning to everybody. I don't show it, but the they'll give a day's summary, and turns out like because I bought this box van before the end of the day, it said like, oh you lost $3,000. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll see if we can actually clean the office today, because I couldn't find any garbage, so. Alright. Well, that's pretty obvious, so. Try not to dent her. That'll be fine. She'll be fine. And we'll go to the web page, and let's see about putting you up for sale, sweet cheeks, and. Oh. Oh yeah, we also gotta worry about bills in this game, so. Damn it. Sorry about this, guys. Just my controller has stick drift, so it likes to be a little bit of a pain. I'm going for 10,000. So since the previous one sold for 9,000, I don't assume that they're like because it's probably an older model. I think she's probably not the best, but there you go. While we wait for our customers, we can just try to take out the trash here. So let's see. Threw away the trash. Where is the trash? Oh, customer at the office. So, hello. Where you at? There you are. 10,000. So you are getting a little stingy. Not bad offer, honestly. So, but I gotta go for 97.50 on you. So. There we go. Lovely. So 20K and the car market's open for business today. Watch there be like the most obvious piece of trash that I'm missing. I think we will try to go for the car market. That's our storage over there for the place. So yeah, just like where the hell is this little bit of trash? I would love that bit of XP. I know someone that might watch video will probably point out to me like, oh, you missed this piece of trash, like, or you lie, like, I legitimately don't see it, so. Anyway, let's go check the car market, see if there's a nice little car that we can sell for a decent chunk of change. Car market, let's go. Yeah, alright. So, this is the car market. Variety of cars and everything. I believe that's a new-gen Supra, so it is. It's a Subaru. Lovely. This might be a little rich for my blood, but let's see. What do you want for this little girl? 36,000. Okay. Check on this little thing. It doesn't look too bad. 16,000. Within my price range. Default kit, okay. Yeah, you're way too expensive. I think this is a Tesla. Yeah, it is. Very obviously Tesla. And yeah, no, I'm not flipping you. Alright, how about you? What you got? No damage, 41K, no. Vintage VW Beetle. Classic, we got no. This is probably way too expensive, old Dodge Charger. It looks like an old Dodge Charger. 33K. I think this is pretty expensive too, so yeah, way too rich for my blood. I'm assuming you're probably won the lot. Okay, yep, it looks like we only have one car. Ooh, old. Well, like, I think it's like an S550 Mustang, so. Got the drift kit, everything like that. Nah. How about you? Anything good on it? 28K. Screw it, we'll buy your beautiful vehicle. And then we'll go check the neighborhood to see if there's anything decent. Would you take 16,000? Is that alright with you? Oh, cool. I have a skill point now, so I think we oughta go for the skill points. So, hang on, let me. Yeah, she's getting a little. There we go. A little bit better bargaining. Now we can. Now we can actually drive out of here. Thank goodness. Yeah, if there's anything in the neighborhood like for 3K, I'll probably buy her. So, that looks like a Chevy Impala. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough cash for that. Getting a little late in the afternoon, but all right. I love how we have the the classic like dinger for the indicators. Such a nostalgic sound for it. Nothing down here, so yeah. Tiny little smart car might be. Convertible's probably too expensive. You're probably too expensive. Some of these cars are not for sale, like they're just static. So, let's try these two possibly. How are you doing there? Probably a sir, if I had to guess. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's put in an offer for, I will offer you 2,400. How's that sound to you? A little bit better of an offer, but apparently my car got damaged. Let's see. And why did someone run into my car? I guess I was parked by the side. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Really, Copper? Really? I expect better out of you. I expect better from you. My goodness. Alright, what do you want for this beauty? Okay. I could have bought that earlier, but yeah, not much there. Let's check around this area. Damaged my bumper and everything, and they're supposed to be the responsible ones, like the coppers. I know that car was a good deal, yo. I was just like, I would have loved to get a little bit less for it. What do you want for this thing? 35.96. Okay. Let's see. I'll do 3,200 if you're willing to do it. Offer's not satisfactory. Okay, not really much move. How about that? There we go. We bought her. Let's get these babies transported. We can just come back over here. Only $1,000, but once we get these repaired, we should be fine. So, yeah, I think we'll be just fine. Let's not damage this. Where was the repair shop? I think it was to the right here. So, whoa. You can kind of tell this thing's a little bit squirrely, but, well, not too much. It kind of handles like a boat, but not the worst thing in the world. Alright, you. How much are you going to charge me for this? The back bumper is only $40, so alrighty. Unfortunately not nearby. That's a police station. I don't know what that is. Might go check that out. But we'll probably check that out some other time, so. Alright. Come on. Get her going, and I think we'll quickly put her for sale while we go get the other vehicles, because it is getting late in the day. At least try to make it a little bit better. I was gonna try to see, like, because I'm pretty sure, thankfully, it didn't damage the thing. I was to say, like, make sure I bought that skill point. Yes, I did. Alrighty. Get you up on auction. Yeah, get you going. And the other one's not for sale yet, so alright, let's shoot for 20,000. No, not 2,000. 20,000. There we go. And let's go quickly get that other one. I think the only thing that's missing that's really bad on that thing is it's dirty. So not too bad. Off we go. Oh, I honestly like first impressions for this game. It's like even though I've watched a lot of it on YouTube from like Komodo Gaming, it's like it's one of those that's like I was honestly excited to see it. I was like, and then it's like when I saw this was on sale, I'm like, oh, even better, a game that I'll probably enjoy. Looks like we already got someone wanting to buy the car, so let's get on over to the dealership. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? Well, I got a new drift record. Whoopsie. Whoa. Let's get over and try to sell before the day's over. Hang on, we only got an hour left. Whoa. Whoa. Thankfully those seem to be a little bit lenient and slow her down a little bit. Try to not pile the thing into the corner, so. Alright. What would you like to pay me for this? Youngin. Thinking 20K. Oh, come on, you gotta make me a little bit better offer. How about 17.5 for you? How's that sound? Oh, I wound up selling it for a little bit less, but we still made profit on it. It's almost nighttime, so. Let's I'll at least put this little girl on sale here. So we'll just aim her for we'll aim for 5,500. How's that sound? There we go. And it is now officially nighttime, so I'm going to close up shop. And I'm going to call this first episode of Car for Sale Simulator here. If you made it this far and you watched the whole episode through, I do appreciate you so much. Do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Tell me your thoughts. And if you want to see more, I'm going to go back to the old caravan and get some rest, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.